Alabama Senator Tommy Tuberville stopped by WVTM 13 to discuss the nation's top issues ahead of the debate. He sat down with WVTM 13's Scott Carpenter to discuss everything from abortion access to the threat of a full-scale war involving American troops.
We don't have a lot of time to save the United States of America.
Senator Tuberville saying America is at a turning point. Ahead of tonight's debate, he says border security is a top concern.
We will not be able to overcome what Joe Biden and Democrats have done to us in the last 4 years. I mean, they say 10 million, I would say closer to 15 million, counting the gotaways and all those things. We're losing 300 or 400 people a day to fentanyl. Crime is rampant.
The Armed Services Committee member is also worried about what's happening beyond our borders.
Should Americans be afraid of a potential full-scale war, boots on the ground in a different country?
You betcha. You betcha.
Senator Tuberville sharing concerns about unrest in Africa, a Chinese threat to Taiwan, as well as ongoing wars in Gaza and Ukraine. The senator has been a constant critic of American spending for Ukraine's defense.
I hadn't voted for any money for Ukraine. They can't win. This war was started by the United States of America pushing NATO on Russia. It'd be like China coming over and saying, okay, we're going to put nuclear warheads on Mexico's border with the United States. We'd fight back if that happened. So did Russia. Folks, Ukraine can't win, but we can help them get out of it if we'd had some leadership in Washington, D.C. that would negotiate.
Inflation and the economy also top of mind for voters this election. Serving on the Ag Committee, Tuberville says the current situation for American farmers could make inflation worse.
I see the problems, and we're not fixing them. Our farmers are struggling. We've lost 150,000 farms in the last 3 years in this country.
He's critical of the growing national debt, saying tonight Trump will talk about manufacturing jobs in the U.S.
We better move manufacturing back to this country. That's the only way we can get the debt built back down, put people back to work.
According to NBC News, polls indicate most people support some access to abortion. Experts predict President Biden will make abortion access a top priority during tonight's debate and on the campaign trail.
The Democrats, we try to nail them down on, okay, abortion. What week, what month, how long into the pregnancy, and they can't give it to you. They just want to be able to have carte blanche abortion. President Trump is going to come out with, obviously he believes pro-life, but he believes in the 3 exceptions. He's going to say that.
The senator also discussing crime in Birmingham and across the state.
We cannot continue to have this type of leadership in our inner cities, in our states, and as president.
Do you blame Birmingham, Mobile, Montgomery's leadership for the crime going on?
You betcha. You betcha. There's a lot of factors, but again, it takes strong leadership to make tough decisions to stop these things.
Now, we did reach out to Mayor Woodfin's office to see if he had any response to the senator's assessment of current leadership. We haven't heard back yet. You can see the full interview with Senator Tuberville on WVTM13.com. Senator Britt stopped by the studio a little bit later on this afternoon, earlier today. We're going to show you her interview coming up at 6 o'clock this evening.